Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
At least she never managed to chip you. Fuck me, living with a gun in your head every day, all day. I'd rather go out fighting.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Boże! Nie! Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you. You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Mum. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
So that's what Mary's microchip is. Step out of line and you're dead meat.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What have we got, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has two leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Got a few options then.
I've marked both on your optic.
Search for the intruder! There must be an intruder! Lock it down! Look for the breach! Someone's inside!
I'll give you the bad news first. One of your operatives has been kidnapped. Also, there's no good news.
Fuck!
Yes, I'd say that's an astute summary. Moments before they disappeared, they were in close proximity to a man you victimized a while back. Finding him is the best chance we have of finding our operative.
I'm on it. Finally.
reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
They passed through the checkpoint. Over.
They're through the checkpoint. Driving into the vehicle. Over.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
The Albion employee we're looking for should be around here.
The suspect is now fleeing on foot.
Let's even the odds. That's it. Using lethal force.
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
Look around. No stone unturned.
There's the Albion employee. I can scrape his optic data for intel.
Orders is a crime.
What was that? That drone's been hacked. Lockdown.
on CTOS?
Is our security malfunctioning?
Here's the data.
I found where our friend's research is being stored.
Cheers, Bagley. I'm going.
joking. Piss off. Think this through.
Code 3. Closest units proceed to alarm location.
I'll submit my report at the processing center.
I shouldn't stick around.
Lost your mind? Bugger off! Oh, fuck you! Come on!
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Investigating. Stand by.
Control. Oh, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
I'm here.
Right. Our friend's research should be somewhere in this facility.
Yeah, I like it.
Bloody great show. Small band, just the back of God, the energy.
Whoa! Give it up! maggots.
What's an arsehole?
Hold it. Taking a cover position.
That's it. You're going down.
Shots fired! Let's do this! Getting to cover! We're all clear over here. Stick to procedure. Searching the area, nothing so far. Negative contact. Moving on. Nothing in the vicinity. Gonna keep looking. Trespasser may have fled. I'll do a sweep.
What a fuck up. They've gone.
London safe. If you see them.
Show yourself!
Get behind cover! Get me some extra hands here!
No need to worsen the situation. Here I come!
Engaging the hostile!
I know you're there. Direct hit.
Clear! You're not gonna get out of this one. Spread out, but stay in contact.
All clear here. Moving on.
If you come out now, I can still do something to help you.
Fucker could be anywhere. Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere.
Bollocks! They must have got away.
That's the server with our friend's research on it.
Shut down that spider!
Taking cover!
Don't keep me waiting.
I'm going to check it out. The suspect was right there a minute ago.
Check it out.
Will do. Lost them.
Here somewhere. Go. Full sweep of the area.
Don't see anyone. No room for error here. They're around here somewhere. Somewhere else. Still living. We need to spread out.
What the? Fucking hell.
What was that sign?
Not today.
Access to this area is restricted. Please exit this soon.
Shut up.
Keep moving, please.
Stand by.
Well, I can see why Albion wants this drug our friend invented. It makes people more alert, energetic, and aggressive. Basically, they're planning to dope their whole army with super meth. Or rather, they were, before I wiped all their data. I saved a copy for myself, though, for reasons.
Thanks, Bags.
You hear that? Spider here. I needed lockdown immediately. Right.
Begin searching. Drone, initiate search.
What was that? Took care of that thing for you.
Well done, love. If you need anything at all, I'm at your service.
You want to pay us back? We could use people like you in DedSec. What do you say?
Right. Count me in.
Anyone have visual? Anyone? your brakes! All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
No, no, no.
Right, let's spread out and look.
Area's clear.
Drone,
the search.
begin search.
Something fishy's going on here.
Search of the area.
Find them!
Proceed to lockdown.
Drone, area search.
Vehicle's been hacked. Searching for intruder.
Search the vicinity.
Putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room, Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
We're going to confront the CEO of a private military company in charge of securing London. Can't fucking wait. I hope he got more of a plan than kicking his front door in.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Searching for suspect.
Vanished. Brilliant.
Force against humans is permitted. I'm reloading. I saw you go. Investigating disturbance.
Well, if survived to look worse than this. What? What? What?
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which is suspicious timing, if you ask me.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
I'm on it.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Can Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
New dark web designer drug, right? The cops are trying...
Can't believe this is happening.
I can handle this. Keep it together.
Oh, God. Lovely. Stop.
You will be okay.
Time to go.
What the fuck? We need a lockdown right now.
Activity to the nearest Albion.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's say hi then.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
My guy is proper paranoid, isn't it?
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Grand.
During the scan.
I'm holding still as best I can.
Alert triggered. Come with me now.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
I'm seeing windows. Any thoughts, Bagley?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
I'm on it.
I don't like look. As a name.
Essential travel only. Keep London safe.
Wait, what?
Selfish gig's the reason everything's gone to
Reports of unauthorized drone access near you. Be on alert.
Proceed. Mobilizing now. Out.
Control, we have an armed civilian. Over.
This Hamish doesn't strike me as overly welcome, but he is good with traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm on it.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Humans are selfish, not much. They want to know, will this make my life easier? Or will it make it harder?
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, no need to get excited.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
No. In fact, we're more like the opposite.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Albion knows you're in London. Kill me if you've got to. But you've got to run, now.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we know. Why else would I be risking me arse here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend of ours. He tried to kill us and had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move in!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus.
Suspect has a gun. Let's say again. Suspect has a weapon over. Officer in critical condition. Critical. Over. Oh, shit. Boat is on the move. Over. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect? Over.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.